I want to believe that in each of the ministry, we receive manifest. I don't know. I want to believe the people I have here today are from account or admin or something. Am I correct? So revenue, whatever, should not be strange to us. The report should not be strange to us. Don't we know what a manifest is? You know. And how do you get it?
You request. Make a request before you get it.
From where? Have you done that before? So who does?
No, I don't work in account section. But I know that they make a formal request in writing.
Who else? No, we need to, we need to be on the same page, and then we need to flow together. So maybe that's why interluding, so that I can really get your attention, and then I won't just be talking for talking sake. Well, the manifest we are talking about actually contain, the details of revenue that you are generating in your ministry. And I think it is necessary for you to know, so that, better decision will be made. Of course, if, for instance, you know what your ministry is generating, it will not be difficult for you, if you want to embark on a particular project, or you want to do one thing. After all, you would have known what is coming and then how to do your budgeting. So, where I want to believe I have the right audience here, because if I don't have, then I don't know how you are going to impart other people. Well, checking of tax profiles, then inquiry and advisory services. All of these are, involved, and they are available in e-service point. Let me go on. Then we have connectivity infrastructure. What connectivity infrastructure is talking about is just the availability of, some equipment put in place, so that we'll be able to access resources without any problem. We'll be able to access it on our desk by using our computer, whether laptop or desktop. And this is made possible because all the e-service points are interconnected together. And if you are talking about interconnectivity, then we are not looking at only connection of system physically, but there are other things that are going on at the background that probably we cannot see, that are not visible to us. But then on the system, something is communicating to another thing and communicating to another thing, and all of them are changing, a form of handshaking is going on, and then they are getting information. So that's why we are talking about connectivity infrastructure. And I want to believe, or you want to agree with me, that if, for instance, the manifest we are talking about, which ministry are you from?
Newtown.
Good. So, Newtown, you deals with, building structure and what that. Shape. So, automatically you generate revenue. Fine. Now, all this revenue that you generate, how do you actually monitor them, or how do you make use of them? Or how do you actually know that a particular, maybe taxpayer has paid a particular amount of money or something like that? You will have all those information through the manifest.
Yes, the system.
Through the system. Have you been working with it, or you just have an idea that they use it?
I have an idea.
You don't work in that office. So which is your office?
I'm like that one.
Okay.
Funds.
Sir?
Funds.
Funds. Yes, now. So, well, I hope I'm not in the tight corner. Are you, see, this workshop, this workshop, in the past, what exactly have you gained from it?
Well, in the past, what we were told was that some offices will be given, I don't know what.
Yeah, equipment, the laptop, the router.
They installed the equipment.
Yeah.
And then they got the laptop. And said they would connect for us to directly access our revenues.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
we're having to go and print or go to Alphabeta at the secretariat, the ABC for the manifest. We could easily access the revenue directly like that. That was
Excellent.
what it
But you are not helping me, man. Yes, you are not helping me. You are not helping me. Honestly.
You want to give her the microphone?
No.
You want to give her the microphone?
No. See, no. Try to get my flow. Now the point is that if you are giving a talk, and if you assume that everybody you are talking to, they are like, first timer, they are new to what you are saying, then you have a lot of work to do. But if just one person is flowing with you, then you'll be encouraged, and then you want to say more. I don't know if you have been in my shoes, I don't know, but honestly that is the way it goes. Now I wouldn't know she has all this in her memory, because the way she was behaving or even looking at me as I think she's just coming. So I want to appreciate what she has just explained. Exactly that is the way it goes. Now ideally, like I said earlier, you are representing your ministry here today because at one point or another we have deployed some equipment into your office for this purpose. And I'm aware that it's not all the ministries that are actually making use of those equipment. But then we know that some are really using them. And so, but what we are saying is that government has actually prepared this for you because it knows that at any point in time, let's look at all this movement from one ministry to another. What if you are transferred to that ministry where is a daily thing that you have to interface with the equipment? If you have not attended this workshop or you don't have an idea of what it's all about, then you may be there and then you'll be wondering that what are they used for? Do you get? So it's one of the objectives of this workshop. And I am saying that you are representing your own e-service point as you are seated here. And then I really want to get our attention. I really want us to know that it's important. That's why we have called upon you, so that you come and refresh your memory, as in case of Madam. And then for those of us that are coming for the first time, we'll be able to go back with something, and then we'll be able to educate and then retrain our colleagues in the office. No, so like she had explained, in that laptop, let's say for instance, the laptop, the modem, and some other equipment are deployed for you. On that laptop, there is a particular application that has been installed on it. Now, this application is the one that actually gives you the access to the database where the resources are kept. And then that is the one I was trying to explain in form of talking about the infrastructure, that these equipment are put together, but they have to be connected together. Just like, for instance, the manifest we are talking about, let's look at it manually. That then we need to get certain information. For instance, you need to know how much your ministry has been able to generate till date. And if you don't have it on your system, there's possibility that you need to travel all the way from Alausa to Ijoraye before you can pick this sheet of paper. That's what we are saying. But then look at effort, you know, manpower, and you know, time and what have you that you are going to put into it, not to talk of the risk on the road before you get down here and pick a sheet of paper, then you start traveling back again. That is a manual scenario.